What's up? Get some stand bulbs, or there's going to be onions. They're like onions, though, right there. Stand bulb is like an onion. It looks like a chive, though. It's like for real, no. You gotta get it done. Get it done. Something I am away. Oh yeah, it was kind of too much. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I love you so much, Shima. All right, I love you. Good night. Go to some shows. Yeah. Huh? Was it, Mom? All right, it's all right, Mom. I love you. No, don't worry so much. Don't be scared. Love you. All right. I know. There will be. I love you, Mom. Don't worry. Good. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was fantastic. Amazing meal. Oh yeah, when I smelled it, it had that anticipation. And then so if I'm a cook, I don't usually have that anticipation. Yeah. But if you smell somebody else cooking stuff, then that's when you're like, oh, yeah. Should I get in my? Yeah, I've been in soldier gear for a long time, huh? So yeah, let's nah, dude, get into the best armor. There we go. Ready for the team. Bum, 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 Ooh. Take me down to the Terry town. Grass is green, girls got big titties. Ooh, won't you take me home? Yeah. Take me down to the Terrytown city. Donkey Zone Shrine. Interesting. Akala Citadel ruins. Let's see. I love that kind of sparse ambient piano, like they play it in like Nine Inch Nails records. Yeah, there's a new Tron Ares Nine Inch Nails soundtrack coming out, by the way. I heard one of the songs. It's good. One of their releases. Yeah, I bet the whole thing is awesome. Man. Yeah, it's some Nine Inch Nails fans say, you know. Oh, forgot about these. The glooms. I didn't make all my weaponry. Phantom Ganon. Ooh. I have one of these. And then one of these. Goodbye, Phantom Ganon. Oh. Can I not get the spear of glue? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. The Akala Citadel ruins. I like the whole idea of ruin. Oh. Yes, some people said, did I hear about the happenings in New York? Yes, yes. So it was a guy. It did look like a black dude, but I couldn't tell because it was like, I mean, he had like, black dude features. Like, I mean, he had, kind of, I mean, he had big lips and everything. And I mean, with the picture, with the AK-47, I was like, that's a black guy, right? Because he has big old, black people lips and big old African lips and shit. And I was like, that's got to be a black dude, right? So then, but I noticed he was tall. He looked kind of militaristic. I don't know if he was in the military. He kind of had like brownish skin. So I really, from that picture, I couldn't tell if he was like Asian or if he was like Arabic, because that picture made him kind of look caramel. So he's a lighter skinned African American guy. But when I first saw the picture, I couldn't really tell. And yeah, but then they said that his name was Tamura, and it was a black dude, and he was a 27-year-old. What was he? Private. It said private investigator from Las Vegas. But he had dreams of joining the NFL, and he had been trying to play football, making it in the NFL his whole life. And I guess that was the NFL building, and he got. I guess he was rejected from the NFL, and he was really mad. So that's it. Yeah. Unfortunately, and Yeah. Have I ever tried so hard, like so hard to be rejected? I don't think I've ever like worked my ass off so hard to like get into NASA or something and then get a rejection letter, you know? So yeah, I don't think I've ever really like, put all my all into like, doing something and then totally, be rejected and failed. Like I've never really I put my all into stuff, but I never, had a feeling where I wanted to join, some huge organization like NFL or NASA or I don't know, whatever, and then be rejected. Like maybe somebody out there wants to be an FBI agent and they're working hard, they're getting all the degrees, they want to be an FBI agent, and then they get rejected, and then it's like all their life streams are just crushed. No, I've never had anything like that happen because I never tried to join the NFL or the FBI or something like that. So a lettered agency or a lettered organization. So yeah. So apparently this dude Tamura was really into football, and I guess he thought he was going to get picked, get into the draft at NFL or get an NFL job or something. So and yeah, that's sad for the people, you know. And I guess he had a pretty good job as a private investigator in Las Vegas. So it's not like he was a like a loser with an unrealistic dream. So yeah, sad events, a tragedy in New York. That's all I have to say. It looks to be because of a rejection. That's what it seems like to me. But I don't know. I guess the full story will come out. Yeah. All right. The rains clear up now, so we get out of this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Mm. Okay, where's Terrytown, Dom? My boy Terry. Mm. My boy Terry. Take me down to the Terrytown City, where the grass is green and the girls got big titties. Well, let's take me home. Yeah, yeah. No, it's Take Me Down to Paradise City, not Terrytown. I'm just because I'm about to go to Terrytown. Ulri Mountain Sky Beach Challenge. Look up some Ulri. Oh shit, I'm not Superman. Yeah, but first we're gonna fight a robot in the sky because that's what we gotta do. There's the Death Star. Wannabe Death Star. Lego Cyborg, dude. Your life is over. Don't you hate Lego Cyborgs? Always cause some trouble for me. Or Flux Construct 2. Guardian of Sokala Sky. Archipelago? How do you say that? Archipelago? Archipelago? Oh, man. Archipelago. Yeah. It's my boy. Oh, there. Oh, good going. That was awful. I missed entirely. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. That song fucking rocks. The Legend of Zelda theme song. Hell yeah. Damn. Dance, 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 down. Da 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 do do do. Da da do do do. Maybe when they come out with the Nintendo Next, that they'll have the a new Zelda game on it. Yeah. And when it opens up to the overworld, it's like da 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 da. Gets really into it and shit. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna make a regular Zelda game, and then they're gonna make like a game of the movie too, or they're just gonna make a game of the movie. I wonder. Ooh. Let's go to tear it down. Ooh. Ooh. Go to tear it down. Do, do. You ready for it? Hell yeah. Full hover to the next destination. Hmm. Yeah, I've never worked so hard to get a career that gets some amazing career that by the rejection process it would enrage me so much that I would go get an AK-47 and blow all the people involved in that organization away, you know. So that's a very sad and tragic affair. Yeah. Well, I don't take business personally. I mean, I could if I wanted to, if I didn't get a job somewhere, I could be like, oh man, you know, I could say, oh, I didn't get a job at Starbucks. I applied twice, maybe I could have a grudge against Starbucks. So I realized that a lot of business, I guess you could perceive it as personal, but a lot of business isn't personal. And so maybe the guy just, didn't see that he had a future without the NFL, and he just thought his life was, not going to make it or whatever. But that's obviously the wrong way to go about it. Uh, I think maybe that's the problem with instant society, is that people demand instant results. So they don't understand like the necessity for heartbreak and failure and for, you know, pain and suffering. They don't believe in that anymore. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody does. And so, yeah, I think people have a, especially young men, you know, have a, um, I want it all right now mentality. It's either right now or nothing, and that's incorrect. Yeah, I think a lot of people just think it's gonna be, hey, I showed up, so give me the job, you know, kind of thing. Like they're entitled to get whatever they dream of or something like that. You know, some kind of stupid idea like that. Look, I have a spear of electricity. Check this out. Yeah, so what's up? Oh yeah. So well, at least he did kill himself before he didn't try to, you know, kill as many people as possible or something. So uh, ooh, ready for the boomerangatang now. Yeah, I know they made the Aztec Batman. Yeah, I know that this is Zonite armor, but it kind of looks like Aztec armor in a way. Yeah. I did. I mean, Aztec Batman. I mean, first of all, what the fuck is that? And I mean, uh, Aztec Batman. That's what kids are watching. It's just watch Batman. Why are they making Native American Batman? I have no idea. Doesn't seem like it would be entertaining to kids. It's the way the good Aztec people. I'm so tired of that shit. That Europeans are evil or or white people are evil or whatever. Such bullshit. Yeah, this reminds me of the old Astroworld, dog. You know, when they had the Alpine Skyway, like the trolley. Yeah. I broke it. Yeah. Broke the shit. That was dope. Yeah. Break yourself food. Grayson in the house. Why did I come to Terrytown? Yeah, yeah, to get some stuff. Yeah, I guess that was it. Marijuana. I mean, Zona. Zona devices. I mean, yeah. Marijuana. No, I wish. Yeah. When you're sitting all alone and you need to smoke up old marijuana. Ooh, ooh. Okay, got my shit. Collecting my shiz. Yo. Yeah, I guess today kind of blew ass too, huh? Like last week blew ass. The weekend kind of blew ass. And then today definitely blew some major ass. The summer is kind of a bummer, to be honest with you. Oh, well. Well, then it's my responsibility to like chill as much as possible, man. If the world's gone crazy, then my responsibility is the dedication of the chilling. Hmm. Yeah, I went to Las Vegas when I was 13. Stayed at the MGM Grand Hotel. I farted in the hotel room. I'm glad my family captured me on the camcorder farting. My present to the world. I'm happy I farted on Vegas. I farted on Vegas. Ooh. I don't really like Las Vegas all that much. It's not my style. No, no, that's the problem with Las Vegas. It is my style. That's why I need to stay out of there. Yeah. All right, guys. Take me down to the Terrytown City. Uh, like, why would I want to live in the desert? Like, what if we ran out of water? Yeah. I mean, just being realistic though. Wouldn't that be like the easiest, like if there's a military conflict or low resources, wouldn't that be like the easiest city to cut off though? Because they have no real resources of their own. Like you could just like cut off the water and just fucking like if you're the Chinese communist or something, just cut off the water surround the city and then everybody would just die. Yeah. That they have dust storms. I don't like that. It's like if I want dust storms, I'll move to Mars. Shit. I'll go on SpaceX to Mars. SpaceX. Yeah, I bet. Do you think that there'll be like a race for space, like for the first people to like conceive and first people to screw in space? Yeah, I bet there will. I bet there'll be a. I bet the colonists will have a race like, oh, what if they have rules on the SpaceX Starship? Like they're like, okay, no sex. Somebody's gonna break that rule like first time they get. It's like a girl and a boy or a man and a woman. They're gonna say, hey, we're gonna be the first people to have sex in space, and they're gonna like, we're gonna be the first. Knock me up, and then he's gonna be like, all right, yeah. There'll be another kind of space race, like we could be the first people to do it up there. And they'll say, we were the first ones. We're going to be in the history books. And like they wouldn't care if they like broke the rules and got exiled back to Earth. They would still be in the history books. They'd still be like, haha, we still did it first. You guys ever have zero G pussy? Oh man. Zero G. But I'm full G. Zero G. I'm all G. And that's the way to be. That's the way to be, B. Zero G. But I'm all me. In society. Ooh. Don't want to eat my omelet. Not now. I'll save my omelet for tomorrow. Bitch. Used to call it Plains Chasm. Better get it real, boy. Gotta get obsidian. Be drinking my Killians. It wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be. Excuse me. Yeah. Welcome to the depths. Welcome to the depths. Always do my reps. Gotta talk to my reps when I take my steps. Nice intro there. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit too hot for romantic noodles. Romance noodles. Yeah. I'm not gonna save it all the way till winter, but kind of watching my carbs right now, so tomorrow might be. I'm kind of feeling there's going to be McDonald's in the equation, so and it's so hot in Houston, Texas. Like trying to exercise, I'm gonna have to start being like that one dude and hitting the track start hitting it at like 7 p.m. because the extreme heat is it's too crazy. Air quality alert. Yeah, no shit. No. Yeah, there was all these rain chances for the weekend, and then I saw one thing that showed like on Fox Weather, like maybe a hurricane or tropical storms coming into Houston, coming into the Gulf. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the weather reports to see if there's a tropical storm coming this weekend. See if we need to make sure we have enough Jim Beam to get through it. Nah, I mean enough food and water. Enough food and water to get through the hurricane. If there's a hurricane coming, I don't know. Thought I saw something about. Well, on the Weather Channel, it keeps saying that it's going to rain during the weekend, and then also besides that, I thought I saw something about something forming in the Gulf. So something forming. Do I want a hurricane or tropical storm? It would be well, I mean, if it knocked out the power for 2 weeks like it did last time, then hell no. If it just brings some nice rain or something, that's a different story. But if it knocks out the power and there's no rain for 2 weeks and we're in like Hurricane Beryl, that miserable situation, then oh no. Yeah, if it's no electricity for 2 weeks with no air conditioning, then fuck that. But if it's just like some really nice rain for a few days and like really cool and the power holds and everything, then maybe. But if it's gonna be shit, then no, thank you. But I don't control the weather and what happens, so we'll see. Just have to monitor the situation. I don't want it to fuck up shit. Uh, I don't want it to fuck up shit. Don't fuck up shit. Don't fuck up shit. Don't fuck up shit. Don't fuck up shit. Ooh, ooh. Don't fuck up shit. Ooh, ooh. Don't fuck up shit. Ooh. Don't fuck up shit. Ooh, ooh. Don't fuck up shit. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Don't fuck up shit. Oh, boys. Hmm. Well then. Oh, that's what it is. I got something for you. Oh. Don't fuck up shit. Battle tank. Nice. Don't fuck up shit. Ooh. Yeah. Don't fuck up shit. Don't you fuck up. Don't fuck up. Fuck up. Fuck up shit. Ooh. That would be the. Don't fuck up shit. Yeah, so maybe a hurricane that doesn't fuck up shit. Yeah, like a hurricane that's just legit. Oh yeah, or a tropical storm. Uh, is it gonna be Hurricane Dexter? Rexter? The Rexter is coming. Ooh. Oh, I got stuck on the tree, bro. Ooh, nice save. Indeed. Getting stuck on that tree wasn't like a G. Stuck on the tree was not like a G. Nope. Yo, y'all prepare for protocols. No. What? Just gonna crash. All right. I got time for that. I got robots to kill. fact, I've got Lego robots, Transformers to kill right now. Cyborgs. Or Borgs. Whatever. Audi. You out of here. Ugh. My electrical scepter. Well, electrical dragon scepter. Gleok. Gleok. Magic scepter. Ooh. Tingle's hood. I already have all this stuff. Yeah. Shall seek thy brethren. That's like a mix between H.R. Geiger and Tim Burton. Tim Burton. Ooh. Yeah, let's go that way. That would be splendid. Bat comes near me. How dare ye? How dare ye? Must collect the pose and collect the hose. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Butthole. Yeah. We have 501, like the Levi jeans. 501 jeans. Those won't be popular after Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle butt cheek experience. Sydney Sweeney's butt cheek experience. Ooh. I'm not telling you to buy the American Eagle blue jeans because my butt looks so good. Yeah. Don't you guys out there want some butt? I know y'all do. Uh, Hold that thought. Oh, he's trying to trying to flip on the. All right, that's. The man tried to attack the White House with a halberd. What? And then he tried to use a man tried to attack the White House using a claymore. What the fuck? It's like it's nothing but like Legend of Zelda weapons. A man tried to attack the White House with the boomerang. It's like, what the fuck? I guess whatever they find in the museum, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, well, I mean, I think, you know, the definitely the guy trying to attack the White House with the medieval weaponry is definitely has mental illness. I don't know about the people who have been trying to get into the NFL or the CIA or the FBI or the whatever it is, and they just they say, well, you won't let me in, so now I'm gonna take care of everybody. Those people, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously they're not mentally well, but as I said before, I don't think people are really dealing with. I don't think people have patience anymore, because of technology, or they just don't have the patience to fail and to learn and to accept shortcomings and to accept rejections. They just want it all right now. So they see it. Basically, a lot of guys are seeing a world where there's like, Jeff Bezos guys and Elon Musk and these characters that have it all, and they're just kind of like, I want it all and I want it right now, like the Queen song. And it's just, that's not the way reality usually works. So it could be short attention spans too. It's like, and I think unfortunately for like younger men, they think everything is just going to fall into their lap like easily if they just show up or something like that. And it's just not the way reality works. And rejection could be a job. It could be, um, getting into the military. It could be, getting into a school. It could be getting into a training program. It could, it could be a girl. It could be anything. So, well, I guess the Rolling Stones said it best, right? You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find that you get what you need. Yeah, that's true. So a lot of people don't realize that. Like sometimes, if you don't get to be in the biggest space program or whatever your dream is, then it's not the end of the world. That maybe you have a roof over your head, you have some food, you have some medicine. Maybe your life isn't like the greatest dream or the biggest thing that ever happened, but maybe you get what you need, or you're not in dire straits, so it's okay. I know some people are like, they're like, man, I want to be a billionaire like Mr. Beast, and look, he's 28, he's a billionaire under 30. I want to be like Mr. Beast, and probably there's a million young guys trying to be like Mr. Beast, and it's just like they could be. I mean, but the likelihood of that happening is probably fairly low. Yes. Oh, so he hit the 1 billion mark. Yeah. Jimmy Donaldson. I'm surprised he doesn't make his own McDonald's. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm going to McDonald's. If we're getting McDonald's tomorrow. Yeah. But if I win a lot of money or something soon, I'm gonna get me a Papa John's cheddar crust pizza, or I'm gonna get like a shakaroni pizza. So yeah, I haven't had some pizza delivery in a while. I was saying I'm tired of that like frozen pizza from the grocery store. Yeah. So no more like personal pan pizzas from Red Baron or maybe I'm finally getting sick of Red Baron. Like it just doesn't. I mean, obviously Red Baron never tasted as good as like Papa John's or Pizza Hut or something, but um, yeah. But I guess I'm getting kind of sick of just Red Baron, that brand. I might want to try some different brands for a while. Yeah, I guess my family and we've been hitting especially my mother, my grandmother, and me. We've been hitting that Red Baron for. We've been hitting that Red Baron hard the last 20 years, and or maybe food doesn't taste as good as it used to, or something. I don't know what's going on, but no, it's probably just too much Red Baron. Yeah. Like just too much frozen pizza in general. Well, I'm gonna have to get me a hot baked pie and experience the glory of a freshly baked pie on a Friday or Saturday night or something. Or fuck it, whatever night, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever night it is. It's probably better if it's not Friday or Saturday because of. Oh no, maybe if a food place is busier, maybe the food will be fresher. Yeah, it's kind of like the typical logic surrounding that. But yeah, tomorrow I wouldn't be mad if there's some McDonald's. Get some McDonald's in here. Uh, it's been a while since a Whataburger though. Whataburger. Yeah. It's just my mom is like a McDonald's mama, so she even worked at McDonald's too. Like they said that like Kamala Harris worked at McDonald's. No, my mom actually did work at McDonald's. for like a year or something when she was 16 or 15 or something. You butt crack butthole. All right. About to start throwing down on him. Throw 4 on him, baby. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Up to that 575. 575. 575. Yeah, they used to have this old store in this old mall. It was called 579. Yeah, always remember that because it had a unique store name, right? Baby, I love grenades. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, baby, I love the late. Ooh. Yeah, it's some like Trump haters are out there, and they're like Trump derangement syndrome people, and they ever ask me, do I regret voting for Donald Trump? The answer is going to be an unrepentant hell no, because the alternative would have been a billion times worse. Yeah. Yeah, I think Trump's plans are working so well that like I think the Democrats and even the Trump, even some of the Trump like haters are having trouble. Like you, even like the dykey looking lady on MSDNC, Rachel Maddow, even she's like struggling, trying to grasp straws from her, pull shit out of her ass. Like they're just that horrendous. They don't have anything. And I guess those people like the lesbian, that woman pretending to be a man or whatever, Rachel Maddow. I think that like people like her, because of Colbert, um, was fired by CBS, and Joy Reid was let go. That she's kind of. I think they're all the anti-Trump derangement people are all worried they're probably going to lose their jobs and lose their shows, because it fucking sucks, and they're losing those networks money, millions of dollars to run that bullshit all the time. That disinformation campaign by the Democrat Party, that state propaganda machine like that. We're losing so much money every year. It's incredible. I'm not going to be surprised if it comes in that Jimmy Kimball's canceled or any of that. Yeah. Looks like Vladimir Putin, he doesn't have 50 days to have peace in Ukraine. Donald Trump gave him an ultimatum, 10 to 12 days. So, yeah. Yeah, my boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. These guys do look like Johnny Fives from Short Circuit. Definitely remind me of that. Okay. Probably some non-80s kids have no idea what I'm talking about, unless they've just been watching a lot of old sci-fi or something. Unless they're science fiction nerds or something like that. Yeah. Set course for the final frontier. Mm. I'm going to Astro World. Yeah, one of the craziest stories that I saw, it said that they're thinking of remodeling, spending $1 billion to remodel the Astrodome. I was like, oh my god, that is crazy. Yeah, that would be weird if the Astrodome was abandoned, and I used to go see like Astros games when I was a kid, and then they remodel it, and then I'm like seeing a concert just like when I was a kid or something, like in the 1980s and 1990s. Yeah, that'd be a pretty yeah, if that ever happened, that would be a pretty surreal experience, I think. But instead of being a kid, I was like in the same building, but just remodeled. But I was like 60 years old or something. Yeah, that'd be a trip for sure. My boys, nice to beat you. Ooh. You gotta have that when you face your opponents. You gotta have that Batman entrance, that dramatic Batman entrance. Yeah, that was pretty cool about the old Batman. Said like Batman had like badass entrances, especially the Tim Burton ones. Tim Burton. Always talking about Tim Burton all the time. No, I mean, I really, before they even planned Beetlejuice 2, I made a video back in what? It was like 2018, 2019, and I was like, I said, please God, no Beetlejuice 2. And I just was like, for the love of God, just leave it alone. Like, just leave my childhood alone. Like, because it was a really great, memorable, fun, exciting childhood, and you know, it Beetlejuice really didn't ruin that for me, but it definitely felt like unnecessary though. Even though Jenna Ortega's hot, so there's that. And it has that cool Tess Park song, "Some Days" on it, when she's riding her bicycle. So yeah, I guess there were some good things about Beetlejuice, but yeah. Yeah, what's crazy is one of the guys in there was oh yeah, I think it helped he was dead. He was dead already, but they had to explain why one of the main characters was gone, the father of Lydia Dietz, and the guy was a pedophile, so it was like they had to deal with him. Yeah. Well, they say that he was on a plane ride, he got ate by a shark, and that's too bad. I really kind of like that actor. I didn't know he was a pedophile, so it's just it's bad news. Uh, it's disappointing. Yeah. To say the least. Yeah, but even so, like Catherine O'Hara's character was really annoying, and I really didn't even like. I didn't even really like baby boomer older Lydia Dietz anyway. I just didn't like a lot of characters in the new Beetlejuice, except for of course Beetlejuice himself, which is uh, that's probably the best part of the movie is that it's Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice again. It's probably the best thing. And Jenna Ortega's hot. And that's it. And it's only cool because Jenna Ortega's hot. So and they play that song, and then everything else about it's kind of annoying. Kind of sucks. Yeah. Oh well. Who knows? Maybe I'll get nostalgic one day, and I'll just like maybe I'll be like an old. I don't know if retirement's a thing anymore in America or around the world. I think retirement was like a thing of like a reality of yesteryear. Yeah. But if I'm 75 years old and I'm taking breaks from my shift at IHOP, maybe when I get off work from my fourth job, maybe I have some time, or I have a day off from my three jobs or whatever, and I have a day off from World War III. Then maybe I could fit in some reminiscent time with Beetlejuice, some nostalgia time with Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice. So yeah, it sometimes I had trouble like remembering Jenna Ortega's name because Jenna is like sort of it reminds me of like food in a grocery store like Jenny O, and then Ortega reminds me of just like some tacos, like some like tostadas or something. And so just that it's Jenna Ortega is like probably the reason why I had trouble remembering it because it kind of sounds like food. I guess she is kind of like food. She is scrumptious stuff. Oh yeah, she is like food. It's like nature's food. Uh-oh. I mean, poo-poo. Good shot. Hey man, nice shot. You sing that filter song again? Don't do it again. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think my generation will have social security or anything like that. I think it'll just be like some dystopian. Like by the time I get old, I think it like real old. I think like elderly. I think it'll just be like some dystopian Blade Runner future with like tons of unemployment and riots and social decay, and then there'll just be like, one guy who has $1 trillion in a big tower, like Blade Runner, and then they'll just be like, AI girlfriends and fucking robots everywhere. It'll just be this big, evil, ugly, horrible, dystopian, Orwellian nightmare, probably. I hope I'm wrong, but it's probably what it's going to be. I mean, 1984 is depressing, but I think the reason why Hollywood never made a Fahrenheit 451 is because that novel is really depressing. So. Get my ass kicked all over the place here. Sad. Like yeah, I guess that guy, Johnny Toe. I didn't really. I guess since I grew up around a lot of like friendly Asians, I wasn't really like prepared for like some guy who was just an angry rebel Asian. and I didn't consider there were gangster or wannabe gangster Asian guys out there. And so this one Asian guy had this bad attitude. It wasn't like he wasn't trying to be like one of those Asians trying to like the stereotype, trying to get like into Rice University and become a doctor or anything. He was like the opposite of that. He was like a gangster dude. He wanted to prove how badass he was to the world or something like that. So I knew him from high school, but we never were on bad terms or anything. And then uh, I have to work with them, and then he goes, I don't care if you're my supervisor or what. And then he's like, I know Taekwondo. I'll kick your ass all over the place. Like he was just a pain in the ass. Yeah, it was funny. Somebody saying I know Taekwondo. I'll kick your ass all over the place though. But that definitely shattered the friendly Asian stereotype that I had before. That's shattered my, you know, misconceptions about Asian people being just these orderly beacons of discipline. Well, that's why stereotypes are bad, or can be bad. Okay. Luke, use the force and run. Run to Dagobah. Run to Dagobah. Luke, use force and run. Run to Dagobah. Run to Dagobah. My name is Yoda. Yo, I'm a soldier. I thought I told you. I told you. I thought I told you. Yeah, they had before AI, they had Star Wars raps, Star Wars parodies and stuff like that. They were that one's really good. The one that I was just singing was really great. They used they didn't have AI animation back then, obviously, and they didn't. They had some like if you wanted to make like cartoons for the internet, but you weren't like you didn't know how to do CGI or rendering on a like you weren't a computer graphics artist or anything. You can use this program called Flash, and so yeah, so a lot of those old like funny parodies were created by Flash animation. But now you could just probably stitch together some AI bullshit if you're gonna make a Star Wars parody now, like people are doing. Yeah, do I think those people with computer graphics design degrees, do I think they're gonna lose their jobs to AI? Well, that's probably going to be a hard pill to swallow. Like you've been into art and drawing and creative stuff your whole life, and you're working for a company that does uh, CG animation for cartoons and for television shows and for films, and then all of a sudden there's a technology that threatens your entire livelihood, one that you've worked for your entire life to obtain. Yeah, that's going to be a hard pill to swallow. And so I'm not saying all those guys got pink slips overnight by their animation and studios, but you know, But the job market is about to get, if it's not already, super savage. So super Darwinian, if you will. Yeah, I haven't. Some of my friends in animation and Hollywood, I haven't talked to in a long time. Not because they hate me, but because you know I just haven't talked to them in a while. I guess there was a sweet little moment during the pandemic when people thought it was the end of the world, and then people were trying to contact me more, and then I was trying to contact them more, emailing old friends and stuff. Yeah, I guess I got a little like. I'd say that if it was the end of the world of World War III, I don't know if I'd do it again, but I think people would reach out, like if they remembered me from seventh grade or something. Yeah, some of those guys, some of those people might reach out and send me an email or something like, "Hey, man, the world's crazy right now. World War III just started, man. We may not make it. Oh, I just want to talk to you for a while, like that sort of thing." And but that honeymoon was over, and then it's the pandemics, the end of the world. People aren't afraid anymore, so they're not sending me emails, and I'm not sending them emails. So it's just like that was just a fancy flirtation for a while. It wasn't even. It's like, hey, man, we used to be buddies and talk all the time. And that shit only lasted just for a brief moment in time. It wasn't gonna be a permanent thing. So the honeymoon's over, baby. Yeah, that doesn't mean I don't know where to contact those people. I could find their numbers and I could look them up. You know, so it's not that I hate any of those people. It's just we're far too busy, and not only are we far too busy, but we're getting older, and we have less time to reminisce about the old days or about eighth grade or whatever. I'm gonna steal that steak though. Oh yeah. And maybe eventually you'll have to say like, um, if some old friend does contact me or something, I'll be like, okay, did your wife leave you or something? Something's up, or okay, are you homeless? What's going on? Because otherwise, these people wouldn't contact me unless there was something going on. So they're like, oh God, are you homeless? What do you want? That sort of thing. Did you get a divorce? Yeah, yeah. Friends in the 21st century, not not like it used to be. No, it's not. I'll be there for you. It's I'll be there for me, and I'll pretend I give a shit about you. I'll be there for me. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for me. And I won't be there for you. Cause I only give a shit about my own shit and my own family. Fuck you. That's like the updated Friends song for the 21st century. I only care about my own ass and my own family and friends. I did the 2020s version, the 21st century 2020s version of the Friends theme song. Hell yeah. But we have a giant problem, literally, because it's a giant. Ooh. I'll be there for boobs. Boobs. I'll be there for dubs. No, it should be like, I'll be there for booze. Oh, you want to get jiggy with it, huh? Yeah, I saw the Jaden Smith stuff. Yeah, that guy's gay. That dude is gay. He's so gay. But he's not just gay. He's like just really just really gay. Like amazingly gay. Yeah. I guess poor people can't. I guess poor gay people that aren't millionaires, they can't afford to be like flamboyantly gay. Like they'll have enough money to dress like a multimillionaire gay. That guy is super effeminate, super gay. Like he makes gay people probably makes he probably makes other gay people blush. So he's like, man, that guy is the next level of gay. Like Jaden Smith. I guess that whole family's screwed up. I know people were saying that Will Smith was gay because he released a song, I Like Girls, I Like Girls. And it seemed like the gayest song you've ever heard. At least when I sing it about girls or romance, it doesn't sound gay. Will Smith. His latest song was shit. Unbelievable. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe since that song bombed so hard and got made fun of so bad, maybe he won't make anything for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I know it. I know what Samsung is using Jaden Smith for. That he's somebody, you know, has a famous dad. Not really famous. He's not really a success himself. Everything he has is from his dad's fame and fortune and charisma and all that stuff. And none of it's really his talent or anything like that. Not in any way, shape, or form. But he's a recognizable name and person, and so Samsung Galaxy gets him to uh, pour out their latest product. He gets a nice paycheck, and then I guess they're trying to check off boxes and market it to the youth or to uh, obviously the gay community, but also the African American community. So it's like, so But I was thinking, you know, maybe Jaden should do a commercials for like Fruity Pebbles or something. Yeah. Jaden Smith. Yeah. Is this how to solve the puzzle or what? Or is this? All right. So we got a situation here, I guess. So what is the pattern? Is it just? Oh, we got it. Pickle boy, pickle Korok. Is that my favorite one? The pickle one. Pickle Rick. I like girls. I like girls a lot. I like women. I like pretty girls. Pretty girls. Woo woo woo. Man, that was ah. I like pretty girls. Pretty girls. Woo. So we have some equipment up here. It might be time to head to the jungle. All right. Dragon in the distance. Doing his dragon thing. The dragon. Yeah. Shall we go catch him? Or forget about it. Let's go catch the dragon. The dragon. Oh, but let's do some assistance. Let's soup up. We have some rockets. Rocket, yeah. Not a lot, but enough. That's good. Rocket, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rocket. All right. He's too fast. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this one. What's his approximate location? All right. Yeah, I wonder if Will Smith will get so desperate and he'll try to do Independence Day 3, but the thing about Independence Day 3 is that so many actors and actresses in the studio they don't seem very excited about that. So that possibility. Oh, you guessed right about right. Yeah, I did. Chasing the dragon. Like Frodo Baggins. Chasing the dragon. Ooh, like Frodo Baggins used to do. Not quite. Mm. 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 I think we got the vibe. All right. Oh, we're almost. Mm. Okay, we'll start at the ass like we usually do. Ha 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 ha! Good one. No, not really. All right, we'll start at the ass like we usually do. Excellent. Ice, ice, dragon. Ding, 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 ding. Good boy. Right. Oh, it's Nadra Dawn. Gotta get the shards in the boulevard, Dawn. Was there one over here? Ice, ice, dragon. Too cold, too cold. Alright. Yow. Oh, I see. Big boy. Ah. Want to snap? No. Ah. Time for it to be boys in the hood. The hood? Hell yeah. Get ready to meet a boy from the hood. Crunk. Nothing much but the touch. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Got the roasted acorn. Oh yeah. Gonna get some fire fruits. Ooh. Yeah, I guess it was nice during the pandemic. Like, I guess George Carlin, he said it best. He said, "I loved it when it didn't take a fucking disaster to get us together." Yeah, that's true. Yeah, people want to talk when it's the end of the world or something, but they wouldn't call somebody up otherwise. That's just sad. But that's just the state of affairs. Yeah. If a nuke dropped, all your all your buddies would probably give everybody a call and do the rounds. Like, but that's all right. All right. You all right, baby girl? All right. Hope you're okay, baby. All right. God bless and best of success. Gonna go to movie time now. Thanks for watching. Peace.